Oh man,
There's a soul orb up here. What?
this is a nice little relaxing
Oh, that's
game
where
to
we
play.
died. So apparently when we die and don't revive immediately, we actually lose some EXP.
Oh,
That's unfortunate, but it's not terrible. It goes only
honestly, this
about
is just a
1,000
relaxing
EXP.
thing to play after finishing Devil May Cry.
Yeah. No, I would love
I
to get like a group of people together to just like kind of mess around and play this.
I seriously spent an hour basically yelling at my television and almost
Oh,
throwing my
no.
controller. And
Ouch.
I'm not used to getting mad at video games or anything.
But
So that was
that is one to get mad
like,
at.
that was a severe. Wow, that was
Oh.
weird. The screen we were scrolling away from was just pure blue.
Whoops. Oh wait,
It wasn't scrolling
I'm
between
pressing
two
the wrong
environments. But yeah, I was flipping out in a way that I've never flipped out in any Dark Souls game for the last few
because
years.
it was just frustrating and awkward.
It's just the worst. It's like the final boss of Devil May Cry 4 has like bullshit, like Dragon Ball Z teleporting, where he's just every second he's just somewhere else constantly.
I
then he's got-
dislike that.
He's got like a bubble you have to beat through to even damage him, and then you have to the entire fight he's always flying. He's never on the ground, so you're trying to do aerial attacks in a game where you're not. That's not really the thing that works for you.
That
You're
kind
trying
of
to do
sucks.
jump attacks against him the entire time. And then just to make it worse, like whenever you beat it down his shield, he just goes into super evasive mode where every attack you do, he can like cancel out of his current animation to do a dodge. So it's almost like a random number generator for when the game decides to let you hit him. Because he could just cancel out of any attack to dodge anything forever.
I kind of
Like,
had that
this
problem
is-
in DMC Devil May Cry with the Virgil fight, but that was mostly my fault for not realizing you had to hit him with the like special move.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's a bear.
That's definitely something I'm noticing more of. Something that's true about. Oh god, Bear is not happy. Something I'm noticing about Devil May Cry that sets it apart from Dark Souls is that Dark Souls doesn't really have super
Boss
gimmicky
iframes.
fights of like trying to
Yeah.
figure out like what is the thing I have to do this fight that isn't just hit the dude and dodge the bad things.
I actually really dislike that about games. Like, there's a distinct reason why I generally avoid the Zelda games. Half the time I can't
Yeah.
figure out the gimmick. Or if I do, it's just like, the gimmick doesn't make sense and I don't like it.
It's nice that in Dark Souls you hit the guy to hurt them and you dodge attacks to not get hit. And there's
You're
tricks
just-
sometimes, but
you're
other-
just
but
waiting
the-
for
the
Dark
basic
Souls-
rules work.
You're just waiting for Dark Souls 3 to come out.
Oh yeah, I've already recorded 4 playthroughs of Dark Souls 2, like, and people
Oh,
still
fuck.
want more,
This
and
bear is
that's just too
damaging.
that's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much.
I've actually been getting the itch to play again.
These people are broken.
I'm feeling the like extreme guilt for never finishing Bloodborne.
Oh yeah. You
I think
gotta
I'd
do
still-
you have to do a main playthrough, and then you have to do a new game plus playthrough where you finish the chalice dungeons.
Bah.
That's actually what you need to do if you want to say you've finished the game, basically. Because the chalice dungeons have new progression all the way up into new game plus difficulty. The weird thing about chalice dungeons is that they don't start over when you start the game over. You keep your progression as you cycle into new game plus, and there's just later dungeons that are in tune to difficulty of new game plus. Weird. Good to see you again. You helped me with something. I don't know.
Bringing back the supplies. Take out the
In
bandit.
all honesty, we're just two psychopaths running around the countryside killing indiscriminately. And then some people are really psyched about it when we come back to town, and we just accept the reward.
I like that. All right, let's go with some alchemists, I guess.
That's
I don't
every
know
that's
where we're going.
every the moment you make me play an RPG with a top-down camera like this, that's my entire playstyle.
Just murder. I mean, I'm okay
Yeah,
with it. I'm
just
okay
an
with like
I'm
thinking
an
of it.
indiscriminate psychopath.
I'm
And then some people
I'm
get
okay
really
with
excited.
thinking of it that way. Actually, like that kind of describes most RPGs though, especially ones where like it's the silent protagonist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, silent protagonists are the creepiest thing since Jedi.
Like, oh, hello. Look at this.
Yay, my dog got 120 experience, or was that me killing a dog? I can't tell.
What? Oh.
Oh, there's gems and stuff around here. We mine those or something?
The fuck?
Oh, we can mine this gem for 250 tokens.
I'm not gonna lie, can't figure it out.
Wait, what? The
They're-
fuck is happening?
Exactly. I'm just
Oh,
gonna,
okay.
just
oh,
gonna go
shit, that's
fuck up the
hard.
bear. Yeah. So you have to like
That's
press a
really
button.
hard. Wow. So like you have to highlight each gem and then click it right as something goes over it, and it's there. It could be at any speed and come from any direction. It's a little iffy.
That's
Give
kind
me
of
a
what I was
Rock
thinking.
Band style prompt.
Yeah. I was kind of
Let me
hoping
see-
you
let me
just
see the rhythm
auto-mine
of
it.
I'm not a big fan
figure
of
it out.
games that make stuff rhythm based for no reason.
Yeah, especially without, like, an explanation of, like, hey, this is how it works.
Yeah, it just kind of shows up. Well, there goes
My
250 credits tokens.
my chat wants to know why Jedi are creepy.
Because they're horrifying warrior monks that kidnap children and then place themselves as the diplomatic police force of the entire galaxy.
Pretty much.
That answers to themselves. They are everything that could possibly be demonized in the real world, but they're a magical sci-fi wizard race. Also, they're a creepy master race police force. They're Nazis. Jedi are horrible. They're
And they also have
everything
the,
that you've ever feared in real life.
They have the... It feels like a 50-50 chance of just going complete evil and then murdering
Yeah, also
people
they
as
randomly flip out and become super powerful evil demons that take over the entire universe and choke people to death and blow up planets.
well. Yes.
They're basically what happens if Magneto wins.
Please add music. There should be... There
Quest
should
accepted.
be music.
I killed a dude and then it said quest accepted.
I did. Yeah, I don't understand sometimes in this game. I'm okay with it. I just don't understand. Oh, hey.
That was an interesting matchup of events.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jedi are the worst. That's why I want to play. That's part of why I want to play as Jedi, because in our Old Republic series, we're just seeing how fucked up Jedi are the whole time.
I forgot to ask Bird about that the other night, if he wanted to continue with that or not. Like, I think I mentioned about... Oh, shit, those are bombs. Don't stand
We
next
are
to those.
Jedi. We hate love. You
Because
two
Shell
love
wants to
each
go back
other.
to that,
You
too.
will be evicted from the Jedi Order that kidnapped you as children.
Oh, hello, friends.
Remember when we kidnapped you as children and then told you you couldn't love people?
And then handed you a sword and told you you're gonna have to fight people
Give
to
a
the
bunch of
death.
sexually frustrated teenagers laser swords and just set them loose on the galaxy and tell them to kill these people. Jesus fucking Christ, Jedi
Darth
suck.
Vader was bound to
They're-
happen.
Nothing's okay about them. You accept it because you're a child, but you accept a lot of things as a child.
Yeah.
I'll just not expand on that part.
Also, at that point, like, you know, sex is grody, so you're just like, yeah, no, I can totally see why Jedi are cool, and it's just like, you get to be an adult, and I'm like, that's unfeasible. To like, for so many reasons.
Also, I just feel like some of the Jedi Council races would get out. Like, some of those people would just be lucky, right? Like they just reproduce differently, or they don't have, or they just aren't sexual races or something.
Yeah. You know what,
Well, then
Yoda probably came up with that policy, and it turned... I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest here. Yoda is, like, the least randy race in the galaxy, so he's just like, if I
If we
can't
go by
have it,
Mass
nobody
Effect
can.
rules, like the aliens could be so different from each other that there could be like some crazy.
Oh shit, he
Asari
checked a
and
bomb.
Hanar
I'm on
type stuff.
fire! Burn
Oh,
with
no,
me!
don't run into me.
Burn with me! Oh, my
Like there
inventory's
could be all
full.
sorts of crazy Asari and Hanar stuff everywhere, where people just are super weird versions of sex and everything, and maybe it's not a big deal at all for them to be Jedi.
I always found that to be kind of an interesting thing from
My inventory is very full.
Mine is too.
Move, trash, cancel. I can get a dire wolf. Oh shit, bark spawn too. I have a lot of crafting materials. Wait, this
Yeah.
is a headgear that has no stats.
What?
Trash? Oh wait,
That's
can I sell it from here
strange.
maybe?
What is this thing? Flawed cat.
No, I can't sell it from here. I'm gonna trash it. Can't be worth that much if it doesn't have stats.
It's asking
at
if I
all.
want to trash a gray level item. I'm like, yes. Very much
Ooh.
so.
Oh, that's not good damage. I don't have a single gray actually.
I only had one. I'm kind of glad that this game generally doesn't throw trash items at you. But
I
it does...
also still think I haven't found a single necklace or ring.
Yeah, you make those, actually. You get a
Oh,
lot
do
of,
you?
yeah, you get recipes for, like, jewelry and stuff. So that's how it works. Because
I'm
I've
quickly getting
got...
into the territory of there being too much loot to look at.
Yeah. I do wish there was, like, a way of, getting rid of shit faster.
Or sorting. some way?
There is. There's a button for sort. It's Y, which is useless for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say like my Y button. But this is just
you know, I
too
probably
much to
leveled
sort
up.
through.
Nope, it didn't. All right.
Not a lot of consistency to the difficulties and the values of these items. I have 10,500 tokens. God damn. I leveled
You
up
need
once.
a lot though. Like to
Another
unlock the
point in
next
shop.
companion is ridiculously expensive.
I got a dire wolf I can get next.
Oh, I just remembered something. You can like give materials to your companion to level them up faster.
Oh, did you find out how?
It's just interact with, and instead of equip, it's give to.
Oh, companion gift. Okay. Do it. Why
Yeah,
not?
so if you want to just dump it all, so you got like a crazy dog.
Yeah, I've got too much crap in my inventory anyway. And not a lot of investment in caring about whether or not I'm making the super ideal decisions about them necessarily. Oh, that's all my companion stuff right now. So my companion is level 8 now. It has 1,600 hit points and 40 attack. Sweet. Sweet.
Did you just
All right.
like turbo buff your dog?
Yeah.
Did you just like injected your dog with like crazy steroids?
Well,
You're just
with the
you disgust
I
me.
gave my my dog the taint. You gotta earn the name Bark Spawn. My
Apparently
dog's
so.
a Grey Warden.
Wait, did we finish the quest?
Oh, this one's not one of ours. Kill it.
I think we finished the quest already, by the way. Do you want to keep looting
Yeah,
this
not-
place?
We should probably just leave.
Alright.
Our inventory is full, so why would we keep looting? I guess
Yeah, quest layout. Let me quick take a look at
we could
what
go
it
do
even
new
wanted.
things.
Oh. Are you kidding me?
Oh, what are you owing?
Oh no, you said quest accepted. No, yeah, let's go back to town and sell stuff anyway. I honestly
I gotta
can't
kick out
do...
the fact that I can see what menu you're currently in.
Yeah.
The icon above your head keeps changing to tell me what menu you're currently in.
That's
an
funny.
interesting detail.
Okay, so we should be able to sell stuff here. Yep, we can.
Like you can see this all above my head right now.
Yes. I'd rather have the plus 200 HP.
Video games
But
are weird.
Better
Are you selling
for
right now?
tanking. Yep. You can sell from the outpost.
Oh, you can just sell from any town. Okay.
Yep.
To know. You want to sell a sash? Why would I not want to sell a sash? You know something I don't know, game?
Is this game how you got your name? No. Me and this game have no name-based relevance to each other. It's pure coincidence. Which is funny.
Also this game just came out.
It's not even out yet.
Oh yeah.
Comes out in like 3 days.
I can learn a new crafting option. Sweet. We might actually be the one co-op series at launch.
I know there have been some co-op streams. Has anybody put up
fuck
videos
those
though?
people.
It's true.
I say blindly without knowing who any of them are.
I see a couple of videos.
What if I just overlevel my dog like crazy
Okay.
and just completely disregard crafting
Wow.
materials?
So Keith,
What's up?
your now streaming video is currently number 6 as far as search terms for Wanderlust Adventures goes.
Yeah. Am I ranked above you or something, or what?
I didn't put any tags on.
Oh, because you don't label your stuff correctly.
Well, I don't bother to label my my
You're just like,
stream
I'm
announcements
gonna
because
die.
they get deleted really fast.
My dog has now overleveled me.
Well,
I'm a level 9 character with a level 10 dog.
ready to go back and fuck up some bandits?
It has 50 attack and 2,000 hit points. At one point, does my dog just get better than you? And I don't need you anymore.
Do I want the health hack for Dungeon Souls? No. I have
How
like
much
no
health do
interest
you
in
have?
that sort of thing. Currently, let me figure that out. 1375 out of 1,000.
Wow, my dog has
100.
more health than you.
Yeah. Well, you also
By about
leveled that thing to
50%.
hell. I'm saving my materials to go level up a different character. So we just don't have
Nope,
dog all
I'm
the
gonna
day.
love this. I'm gonna love this dog forever.
That's fine, but I don't.
Or
I don't want...
or I'm gonna go to town and get a dire wolf and just say fuck it.
That seems like a
The dire
sensible
wolf sounds
upgrade.
pretty sweet.
It sounds pretty goddamn cool. I actually
Yeah.
don't remember what companion.
Last time I played D&D,
Oh.
I was a shape-shifting druid that had like dire wolf forms and stuff like that, and
I
it had
was-
full metal alchemist powers. It was pretty sweet.
I found a really obscure feat that let me, we didn't pick up the feat. Oh, not the feat, the quest. God damn it.
What mistakes have you made?
Just, oh, what? No, it's not listed.
What are you trying to do?
Okay.
Quest accepted.
Yeah, so, I guess we were already
Heavy
doing that
machine
one.
gun.
I don't need to walk again.
You're not wrong.
Probably really expensive though. I don't know if it's if it's a cooldown or if it's mana based.
It's cooldown and mana based, but it's not that
Okay.
expensive.
It doesn't tell me how much cooldown it has.
Yeah.
Really want chain lightning. We need to get to rank 6 skills. We gotta
Let's
be
see,
close
let's-
now, right?
Let's just not fight the dogs on the way in.
We're at rank 3. Oh, rank 3 out of 6. That's a lot.
That
we
might
still
take
have
a while.
long way to go.
Especially because it feels
Yeah.
like there's some serious diminishing returns on how fast you level in this game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
that. though.
my last D&D character was a druid that had the special perk where they don't get an animal companion and instead get to like go full animorphs and just shapeshift whenever they want to a bunch of different forms.
Yeah, I did that.
And then those forms, instead of being based on monsters stats, were just had like their own stats, like as if they had their own character sheets that I had to keep track of.
Yeah.
But then on top of that, I gave my character like shape stone and shape wood and stuff like that. So basically, I was just like a wolf shape shifting like Edward Elric.
I found an
like-
obscure feat in Dragon Magazine that let me mix animals together. I bet Tentabear got banned real fast.
And to bear.
It was a bear with tentacles instead, and it I could grapple
Tentacles
like
instead of what?
arms
Hair?
and legs. So, but
Gross.
like,
Oh no, not our dogs.
I think I still had like bear claws or some shit like that.
With the weird
but-
little urn down here, it's covered in blood.
Oh yeah, you can trade soul bits for this for like a bonus. I'm not gonna do that
Oh,
just
weird.
in case we die.
I can't even interact with it.
Yeah, I guess it's locked entirely to me. But so I could like grapple with four people at the same time. There's some like weird bullshit
Explodey barrel.
that I was pulling just to play that character, but it was really entertaining.
What was fun?
You're running
is
out
my-
of SP, by the way. You might want to actually start walking.
I think that always happens, right?
It's true, but
shit.
like your SP is much
It's
slower.
slow, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Maybe it's because it's just way higher.
yeah. You boosted your SP, but you never boosted your SP generation.
Yeah, which I don't even haven't even seen as a stat yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. It's
But,
okay. It's fairly good as long as you're not using teleportation to travel around.
What was great is that when I had that druid design, we were in a whole party and the DM designed this really nasty castle we had to deal with, covered in like orc crossbows and stuff like that, just all across the top. I went into my regular wolf form, which had the huge travel speed, just sprinted around the corner of the castle, and then went into druid form and did shape stone to create a door, and then I
Yeah.
just walked in.
I did. I've done that before. My DM got kind of pissed, so eventually it's just like, yeah, you can't do that anymore. And I was like, son of a bitch.
He did a reverse gravity trap where I just turned into an owl.
Yep, I've done that
Just
too.
Flew. I'm like, he couldn't do anything to me. It was fantastic.
Druids, as far as I'm concerned, especially in D&D 3.5, druids are by far the most powerful and interesting of all of the classes.
They're definitely the most interesting. I don't know if they're the most powerful, like
I-
stat-wise. It's just
no.
they were infinitely versatile.
Wait, Barbuda?
Barbuda. Well,
So we've got
here.
people poking around places they shouldn't. Barbuda, we need to talk. Why should I talk to you? You're lucky I don't blow you up for trespassing. Barbuda, you need to stop raiding the caravans in the to the desert outpost. And
Oh, God,
just
come
immediate
for
fight.
me.
All right. Ooh, that is a stun.
He started charging me, and I wasn't cool with it.
I'm just
Crap
gonna
out of
sit
now.
here
I'm
and
out of
block
mana.
until
I'm
it's
sad. Ooh,
until
money.
it's attacking time. This is actually
This
working
SP
quite well.
generates very slowly. You just keep defending against him, and I'll hang it over here.
Yep, it works,
Occasionally
especially
shoot.
because I've got a decent heal too.
Tell me if my mana ever gets full, because then I'll just spam again. But I can't tell what I can't
it's-
see it at all.
Your mana sucks.
Yeah.
This guy is kind of
He's shooting
non-threatening.
very
I think we
occasionally.
might be overpowered.
You've been saying we're overpowered or underpowered everywhere we've gone so far.
I don't think we were supposed to have gone into that. I don't think we were supposed to go into that. That little like
I
ghost
think
shack.
your dog's dead. I assume it's your dog because mine's overpowered. Oh
Yeah, my
mine's-
dog-
Mine is full health.
my dog is all sorts of jank right now. Co-optional achievement unlocked.
I looked at my
Yay.
character screen. My dog
Right,
was
alright.
every time he got hit, he'd lose like 80 hit points, then instant regenerate it. My dog is healthy as fuck right now. Man, fuck your goods. Let's blow this place up.
Okay, so we
Help
just
me, Wander.
convinced.
Help me destroy it all.
Yes. It takes a lot more effort. I'm not entirely sure what's interactable here. You also destroy things so much faster than me. I can fuck up that cart. That's useful.
Oh, there's a little chest over here. Oh, it's non-interactive? Then kill it. There's a pig.
Oh, that's dirty. I hate that. I hate that in games where it's just like,
Weird
it's a
fake
chest.
chest.
Yeah. Oh.
It's right up there with fake doors. Don't you love a fake door, Wander?
Oh. Hey, we went straight for the exit. On that case.
I mean, that's the only... There's no other direction to go in, right?
Pretty much. Let's see if I can
How did
talk
we
to
get
this
here?
guy.
Did
I
you teleport us
teleported us
here, or
back.
did it...
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I was like, how did this happen?
I get sort of impatient. All right. Guess we're going to the next
I
outpost.
never would have guessed.
I mean, why do we walk back? Seems like a meaningless gesture. So do you have like a time limit at some point tonight?
This actually might be a good stopping point.
Yeah. Because we finished the first outpost.
Yeah, I'll have more time in the future, but yeah, we had spent a fair amount of time setting up this time.
Yeah. But
And I was
Oh,
already coming up the tail of recording, I think up to 9 episodes of stuff today.
we have not leveled up in a while.
Nice. I'm level 10. Oh, I know, I'm level... What am I?
9 probably.
I'm 9. My dog's 10. He's got 15,000 experience till it hits 11 already.
Apparently you can rebirth along the way. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know. It tells me how many times it says I have 0 rebirths. I don't know if that's like prestiging or if it's like a failure state, maybe.
Oh, hey, I got a
Anyway.
necklace. Nice.
Anyway, this has been fun so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if
Yay.
I can encourage some other people
Well,
to pick this up too.
Yeah,
From
we'll
our
have to play
group.
this in the future and keep going. A swell little game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Alright
see
guys,
if I can
thanks
buy
for
a new
coming by the
companion.
stream and everything.
Manage
It's about
companions.
time to stop. What?
Buy a bandit, aka fuck that.
I just hit... Whoa. I just hit my recording hotkey, and it made the interface disappear. I mean, reappear.
Oh.
I think
Well.
F12 toggles your interface.
There's your answer.
You want to press F12?
Yeah, sure. You're correct.
This whole time, my recording button toggled the entire interface off. The funny thing is, this part's not this funny moment's not even being recorded in the video because I stopped recording.
Oh,
That's the
well, I
button that
recorded it.
pressed to
I
make
got
show
this.
up.
Ending
Yeah.
session.